Welcome to Inner Knowing Messages Tarot. My name is Rhiannon and I'm here today to do a reading from the collective audience for the 8th of August eclipse in the UK. Thank you for all being here. Welcome. What I'd like you to do is take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Set the intention for the reading: clarity, guidance, and positive insight. This reading is for the eclipse, which takes place on the 8th of August in the UK. The eclipse is powerful. It's about powerful times of reflection, release, and realignment. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Apologies for any background noises, guys. I do have my microphone on, but I'm staying in a location that's not my home, right next to the seafront, so you might hear a lot more seagulls than normal. So today we're going to see what energy is leaving, what lesson is emerging, what should you focus on next, and what is Spirit encouraging you to do or to embrace. Interpret each card with gentle uplifting guidance. Can't get my words out today. Like I say, if it doesn't resonate, don't worry. Just take what does and leave the rest, okay? Okay, so what am I ready to let go of? And what do I want to make space for? So, what energy is leaving? So the energy that's leaving is the Eight of Wands. This is all about you standing your ground. So this energy now, you've been in for quite some time. You know, you were fighting your corner. You were being quite protective, defensive, determined. There was some challenging opposition. You've had some stamina that you've had to hold on to be able to hold your own. And it was about taking the high ground, maintaining control, and a little bit of territorial feeling there. So that is what's leaving. What lesson is emerging? Loss. This is the Five of Cups card. So what you're learning is that here you have 3 spilt cups, yet behind you there are 2 full cups. Those 2 cups there still give you a lot more opportunity and options. Because with the Five of Cups, it was about loss and grief. It was despair. You might have felt abandoned, or you had to leave something, or somebody left you. There could be some guilt or remorse, regret, trauma, behavioral, behavioral from other people maybe. People were acting out or not being themselves or being disrespectful. Maybe someone didn't show their loyalty when it really mattered. You could be mourning a heartbreak. You could have actually lost someone, and I really feel for you, and I send my deepest condolences if you have lost someone. But it's also about unwelcome changes. You know, it's quite an emotional time where you're feeling there's a lot of instability, and so you've been sort of stuck and focusing on all the things that you've lost. But what you need to do now, those 2 cups behind you, is pick them up, walk forward, you go over the bridge to that castle over there, and that's the new life for you. That's the new start, the new chapter. Okay? Now, what should you focus on next? Well, this is a great card. The Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is all about potential for abundance. It's about financial new beginnings, new financial opportunities, new opportunities, new job maybe, a new business venture, money investments, savings, prosperity, some security, stability, abundance, and manifestation. So what do you feel like is coming in? Do you know already? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're letting go of and what's been happening. And then what should I focus on next? Now, endings. Now, to me, this is all about the strife, the hardship that you've already gone through. This is you about coming to terms now with the grief, the loss. You know, you can't give anymore. You've come to an end of a road feeling. It's time to now move on because you can't take anymore. You're at the 10 of Swords. Now, with the 10 of Swords, it's where people have betrayed you. It was about, you know, people backstabbing, maybe bitching, bad mouthing. There could be some bitterness. People maybe were treating you like a doormat. Maybe there was some failure, some ruin or collapse, a breakdown of a relationship or business. You could be feeling exhausted and an inability to cope, like you're at rock bottom. But that's what's happened. Now you're turning a corner because you have the Ace of Pentacles, so it's new beginnings. You have those 2 cups there from the 5 of Cups. So those are the opportunities there. You still have options, you still have choice. And I believe this, where you were defending yourself, was the sword linked to the wands there. So that's all happened, and it's about remembering what happened, but don't dwell on it now. It's about putting that behind you and starting afresh. Now, it could be that you have to relocate. You might have to move on, change jobs, change universities, relocate, emigrate, whatever it is. But you've got to do something now, something new. You've got to move on now, draw a line in the sand and move forward. Ooh, then we have wedding rings. This is about a union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. Now, are you going to pop the question, or have you just got engaged? Or have you set the date and you're about to get married, or have just got married? Let me know in the comments. Congratulations. That's something really positive. And that to me is like a new start, isn't it, as married life begins. And then we have, to end this reading, with the Angel Oracle number card of 1515. And this is all about the big break. It's about innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. It says an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Again, guys, I really feel this is all about your new chapters. This is the Pentacle here. Pentacles about your abundance, your money, prosperity, okay? So this is about your efforts rewarding you big time. It's about keeping focused now, moving forward. You know, you have a lot of strength in you. You've fought your battles, so you are strong as a person. Even though you may not feel like it sometimes, you might feel exhausted, like you just don't have no more to give. But with this new chapter, it's a new focus, it's a fresh start, it's a different pathway, a new opportunity. So it's down to you to now focus on that, to move forward and let go. And I'm not saying you're going to forget what's happened, but at least try to sort of focus your attentions elsewhere, put your energy onto something new, onto new beginnings. And especially if you're starting new life with your partner, that celebration about coming together with that person. Let me know in the comments, please, if this resonates. I hope you have a wonderful, powerful, and, you know, an amazing time now with this eclipse that's taking place here. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. I will be back again soon with another reading. Thank you all for being here till the very end. Take care and stay blessed.